If you own a pizzeria and you want to have a better website, or if you're building a website for somebody with a pizzeria, check out this video. Hey, Carl's Pizza. Let's see if I'd look at this website and decide to buy from them. First off, I actually like a lot of things going on here. One thing I don't like, I think the design could be a lot better. That's not the end of the world. I don't like having sliders with no calls to action, right? This doesn't tell you anything. There should be something here that is introducing the business, and there's nothing here other than the photos of the food, which it's actually a pretty good idea to put photos of your food. I don't know exactly why there's a picture of a dark mountain, but we'll have to investigate that and ask Carl why they put a picture of a dark mountain amongst all their food. But other than that, I like what we have going on here. Wishing there was a call to action. See something like this, Denver's finest pizza. That would be nice. The other thing I don't like is that it just says Carl's Pizza. If you want to make your website look unprofessional, don't put a logo in the top left. Could you imagine going to Apple or a car dealership or any of those websites and not seeing a logo? That is going to make it start to look amateurish, which this site, although I like the content, has a lot of amateurish things going on like that. Scroll down, location, that's great. Google Maps embedded here. Very smart move. Love that. Well done, Carl. They've got a lot of text here, which is actually really good on the homepage of a website. That's more text than I often see. Then they are even encouraging people to start their review right there on the homepage of the website. Smart move. The more reviews you get, the more legit you're going to look in the eyes of Google, the more often your pizzeria is going to come up. That's probably why this pizzeria searches pretty well. Then they also have a feed of their reviews coming into the site. That's pretty good so far. One thing that I know that customers like when it comes to a restaurant is they like to look at the social media. Why? Because they like to see what it looks like around there, see how people are interacting with the business, see what the customer service is like, see more pictures of the food. No links to Carl's Pizza's Instagram account or Facebook page, nothing like that. And I'm going to tell you why that matters again in just a minute, so stick around. Here's the other thing they did pretty well. Look at the menu. This is actually pretty well organized, pretty easy to read. It's nice, and you can see, I pointed out in other videos where it's been hard to read the prices and the product that you're getting. That's not a great picture. That is not a great picture. So I think we can do better than half-eaten food, but some of these are really good, right? You're going to get a sense of exactly what it is that you're going to get. Problem here, we didn't finish the website. Again, start to look amateurish. Why didn't we just finish these last few photos? Obviously, it takes work, but it would be really nice for the consumer who maybe does want some soup to actually see what your soup is going to look like. Okay, but I do like here that you can click through and navigate to specific sections of the site. Location page, again, pretty good. I probably put that Google Maps embed here. I know it's in the footer, but it doesn't hurt. But they did put the link to Maps and the link to call. Pretty smart move. I do like seeing that there. A little confusing why there's another location link in the middle and photos here. If it's a location page, let's put the location primary. Let's not make them dig down to see it. Then they include this Our Customers section, which is okay, but they already have their reviews before. Now, what I would do to make this website better, I'd add a logo. I'd have a nicer, more professional hero image here. I would then add the social media links. I do like they have their reviews here. I don't know why they went with Yelp. Google Business Profile is also really important. In the restaurant industry, Yelp matters more than others, so that's fine. But I would also then put some pages about what it looks like at the restaurant. Because if you can see, I have no idea what this restaurant looks like. I don't know what the front of the restaurant looks like, so I don't know what I'm looking for if I drive by. I don't know what it looks like inside the restaurant, so I don't know what type of dining experience I can expect. Is it like more casual? Is it more high end? Hard to really tell from any of these photos. And the last tip that I'll give you, which I promised, is if they do have Instagram, I would be using a tool like Elfsight, and I would grab, let's just go to their widgets. I would grab their Instagram one. So I'll show you, they have an Instagram widget, social, Instagram feed, and I would actually feed in, because they tried to do this manually, it's harder to do that. I would actually link in my Instagram and let all those pictures, that's way easier, taking pictures of the food or the restaurant right there on my phone, uploading it to Instagram, and then knowing that my Instagram will feed directly onto my website will make a big difference in the aesthetic of how Carl's Pizza's website turns out. So I think all those things can make a big difference. I would love a different template. It's not necessarily that this is a huge problem, but it's fine that this is what they ended up with. So that's how I'd make it better, but it's an okay start. And that is some tips for you if you want to have a better website. Guess what? Mighty Local will build you a simple, affordable website. You'll work with someone here in the US. It's only $99 a month. Click on the link below to contact our sales team and talk to us about how we can build and host a professional website for your small business. It's the easiest way to do it. Hope to talk to you soon.